So, Gervonta Davis sparring a heavyweight. People are so surprised. It's so shocking. The fuck y'all think he was gonna do? He fighting Jake Paul, bro. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. Also live Sunday mornings with the singing OG KC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by, live streams, and hit me up if you want to debate. The email address is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Let's get it cracking. We just got done with our run. And now we got to talk some boxing, bro. We have to. And I really want to focus on these quote-unquote excuses that a lot of Tank Davis fans are making. I heard that. I seen that a lot in my chat. In my live stream that we did yesterday. We live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night. So y'all be sure to come by tomorrow at 7:30. I'll be live. But what I'm hearing, bro, is Tank Davis fans are capping for this Jake Paul fight. Tank Davis fans are making excuses for Tank Davis fighting Jake Paul. Where at, bro? But before I get to there, the sparring just real quick, because this shit don't take long. Why is people surprised? Oh my God, it's so shocking. Tank Davis getting ready to prepare to run from Jake Paul. This is so shocking to see him sparring with the heavyweight, and the size difference is crazy. And I mean, what are he supposed to be doing? Sparring junior lightweights and welterweights as he prepares to fight a cruiserweight / heavyweight? He doing what he's supposed to do to get ready for somebody like Jake Paul. The first thing you would do if you were a small dude fighting a big dude is find somebody that got size, so you can get used to breaking the distance, get used to to how they can get to you, moving around the ring, shit like that. Like, I don't get the surprise there, bro. But I'm gonna tell y'all again, bro. Tell y'all again. Do not expect a real fight. Do not expect a real fight. Don't expect a knockout. Don't expect Tank to really try to turn up on Jake Paul. And don't expect Jake Paul to take any kind of risk and throw them same stupid, sloppy, crazy-ass punches that he throw at them other trash-ass fighters. Expect the exhibition, bro. The shit ain't gonna be real. But that sparring shit, trash. Absolute trash that people are acting as if they surprised that he's sparring a heavyweight. Hey, newsflash, y'all. He fighting a fucking heavyweight. But now let's get to these excuses. Because that's the main part that I wanted to cover on this video. But I had to talk about the sparring shit for a little bit. Not surprised. You fighting a southpaw, you bring your southpaw in the camp. You fighting a tall, lanky dude, you spar other tall, lanky dudes in camp. You fighting a motherfucker that outweigh you by almost 100 pounds. You bring a motherfucker that almost outweigh you by almost 100 pounds in the camp. It's very simple, very commonsensical. I don't understand why people are acting surprised. Now, these excuses that Tank fans are allegedly making, what are the excuses? Put them in the comment section. As a matter of fact, I can speak for myself. I've seen people come in my comment that I rock with, so it's no disrespect. Everybody's entitled to their opinion over here. We don't get in our feelings. We just shoot down bullshit and cook motherfuckers. That's what we do. I ain't in my feelings, but y'all know I'm gonna address shit. I don't remember quite who said it. If it's you probably watching this video, you let me know. But, oh, we can't okay everything that Tank Davis do, KO. Oh, so we finding a way to justify the Jake Paul fight, KO. Oh, this is what we doing now? See, I knew this wouldn't last, KO, you being critical of Tank Davis. What? From the moment the fight was announced, I called the fight trash, and I haven't stopped since, and I will not stop for the rest of my life talking boxing. I don't give a damn if I have a resume debate one day with somebody and I list all the good things that Tank Davis do. You'll never hear me capping for the Jake Paul fight because it's trash. So that's number one. But what is the excuse? See, the thing is, bro, the truth is not an excuse. The truth can be a reason, but it's not an excuse, bro. How in the hell are people making excuses for Tank Davis? I haven't came across a single Tank fan that said they like this fight. See, that's other fan bases projecting, in my opinion. Because to me, from what I see, sitting back, Tank Davis has some of the realest fans that I've seen. Because these are the only fans I've come across that's willing to give legitimate criticism to their favorite fighter when he warrants it, bro. And that's just the God's honest truth. See, I remember Devin Haney fans capping for Devin Haney suing Ryan Garcia. I remember Devin Haney fans capping for Devin Haney being on Ryan Garcia's undercard. Right? I remember that. I remember that vividly. I remember Shakur fans capping for Shakur signing to Eddie Hearn, capping for Shakur Stevenson wiretapping motherfuckers like he did Bill Haney and them. I remember all that shit, bro. So if anybody's making excuses for their favorite fighter's behavior, it would be those fan bases, in my humble opinion, because when you say it's a great business move for Tank, that's not making an excuse. That's the truth. That's the truth. When you say Tank Davis is doing something that a lot of favorite fighters would do, a lot of your favorite fighters would do, that's not making an excuse for him doing it. That's the truth. Anthony Joshua was somebody's favorite fighter. A lot of people in the UK's favorite fighter. He's the face of boxing over there in the UK. He wanted to fight Jake Paul. Canelo Alvarez was about to fight Jake Paul, but Turkey came in and dropped $400 million in his lap. That's a lot of people's favorite fighter. Ryan Garcia called out Jake Paul 3, 4, 5 times. That's a lot of people's favorite fighter. Shakur Stevenson said if he was in a position, he'd take the Jake Paul fight. That's some of y'all favorite fighter. So how is that an excuse? How can the truth be an excuse, bro? Tank Davis did set himself up to break streaming records. Him and Jake Paul on free TV, it probably is going to do better than 10 million, better than 20 million free views. If Jake and Mike can get to 60 million, you don't think Tank and Jake could get to half of that? 30 million viewers here in the U.S. You don't think they can do that for the free on a Netflix platform that has hundreds and hundreds of millions of subscribers? You don't think they can do that? How is that making excuses for Tank? How is talking about the leverage that he will have and the name that he will have in the sports world after this Jake Paul fight, and how he'll be one of the biggest superstars that we have in sports in general, but specifically in boxing? How is that making excuses for him, bro? Specifically, when you caveat all that and say, yeah, all of these things are true, but the fight is still trash. All of these things are true, but I still hate the fight. I don't like. I'm confused by y'all. It's like wanting a Cowboys fan, because I'm a diehard Cowboys fan. Y'all should know that by now, right? It's like, okay, we shit on Jerry Jones trading Micah Parsons, right? He gets rid of him. Bad move, horrible move. We go in on it. Am I not supposed to acknowledge that we still play hard, that we still almost beat the Eagles, that we really lost that game because CeeDee Lamb kept dropping the ball? Am I not supposed to point out that our run defense looked much better? I'm not supposed to point out the positives because they did something negative that I don't like? Boxing fans are some of the dumbest, most idiotic people that I've ever come across, bro, and I mean that shit with all due respect. But some of the shit that's in my comment section, bro, some of the shit that's in my chat just has me looking at y'all like y'all, like, are y'all trolls or y'all human beings? Like, negatives and positive can't coexist within the same person. Good and evil can't coexist within the same person. Wisdom and immaturity can't exist in the same person, right? Murderers can save people's lives, bro. People that still can give back to the community. That's what part of being human is. I say all that to say, so if me as a Tank fan, if I say this is a trash-ass fight, I don't like the fight, I wanted him to fight Lamont Roach. I wish he would have never got arrested so he could have fought Lamont Roach in August like he was supposed to. That was a stupid-ass decision. He needs to make better decisions. I hate the Jake Paul fight. It's a train wreck. It's a car wreck. It's also a great business move. It's also going to make him a lot of money. It's also going to give him more leverage as he negotiates deals moving forward. I can't tell you everything. I can't tell you the truth on all sides. I got to just tell you the truth that you want to hear and then ignore the truth that you don't want to hear. That's not how this shit works. That's not how this shit ever going to work. So y'all cut that shit out, man. Ain't nobody making no excuses. Y'all just don't like that young man keep proving to be one step ahead of the game, one step smarter than a lot of people, and he keep getting the bags that your favorite fighters can only dream of, and he ain't got to go to Saudi Arabia, get on nobody undercard to do the shit. That's all, bro. Anyway, I'm at the crib. I got to go get ready for date night with Miss KO. It's Taco Tuesday and a happy hour. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.